Hello there, friends, and welcome to another beautiful night here on the island of Duality. We're here with Carraleigh, of course, and we just watered the hyacinth flowers because those needed some water. KK Slider is actually here today on Monday because... oh, wait. Yeah, he's here on Monday. Wait a second. Oh, right. Okay, I was confused for a second. But we had a bug off on Saturday and we had fireworks on Sunday. So there was no room for him to come to the plaza. So that's why he is here. Also, it appears that Sunny has put in a complaint about the placement of our cherry tree over here. So we gotta find a new home for that thing because apparently it's blocking her path or whatever. Whatever. Okay. Oh, we have to put in an incline for Sunny today too. She asked us to do that as well. So she's putting us to work over here. Like we can't come up with our own jobs. We gotta finish up something else for Sunny too. Why are we always taking care of Sunny's business over here? I guess that's our job as resident rep. Well, some of this stuff is not resident rep related. So we have to take this outfit to the winner of Who Wore It Best, which you guys voted on. Thank you so much for voting. That's always so fun to see your votes coming in and who you choose. And the vote was so close this time between 3 different villagers. Let me find my sticky note. Here we go. In 3rd place was Maple. In 2nd place was Rosie. But the winner this week was Poppy. Poppy the horse. Yes, by 1 little vote, Poppy won. So we are going to be taking this outfit over to Poppy. Oh my goodness, we have like so much stuff in our pocket right now. I know I've just gone in there like 3 times and not done anything, but let's open up these bottles and see if we can make some space in our pockets. So we got a beach recipe from Pecan for an aroma pot. Very nice. That's a nice little glowy item for our nighttime side of the island. Wait, who was that from? I didn't see. Ooh, a bamboo candle holder. Okay, we're getting lots of little glowy things over here today. What's the 3rd recipe is for a food item, which I believe Carraleigh went and got that, so she can get those now. A carrot bagel sandwich. Okay, I don't think we have any immediate need for that. Let's see, we have a balloon gift in our pocket as well. Let's see what that balloon dropped. Some Argyle crew socks. All right. Also already ran over to Paradise Planning and got this awesome wood partition. Let's just throw that down for a second. Yeah, that's a really nice item. So now we have a little bit of space in the pockets. Let's get our little money tree going on here. We gotta find a place for that too. We're getting too many trees around our side. We're not supposed to have hardwood trees on this side of the island. So I don't know how much longer we're gonna actually do these money trees. We're starting to not need it quite as much. But, you know, more bells helps, especially when you're trying to pay off a house. Oh, this one's not quite fully grown in yet. Okay, so that's a money tree. This is a money tree. And I guess we'll plant the other money tree. We'll just put it like 2 spaces in front of this one. So that'll be there. We can put these bells away. We got some seashells to sell because I've already run the beach. That's why we had so many recipes there. One was from yesterday and one's from today. We might get that thing recolored, but let's see. Let's go ahead and shake this cherry tree and get these cherries and dig this thing up. Actually, we might just chop this one down because we've got some other cherry trees around and I don't think we're going to need a whole bunch of them. So we're just going to get rid of this one. Clear it up here, and I don't know, we're gonna find something cool to do. I'm gonna put this like right here. Oh, we got the short simple panel in our pocket too. I already went over to Harb's Island too, and there wasn't much going on there either. Even though it is Monday and they've got new stuff, there isn't much people over there yet to have new stuff, to be honest. I checked with Leaf and he didn't have anything that we wanted. So we're going to put away this the short simple panel. The steampunk costume is going to Poppy and wood plank table. Oh, right. I bought that from Nooks yesterday when I checked in. So that's a really cool item too. I don't think we're going to keep these Argyle socks either. If we get something out, let's go just take a look really quick. That wood plank table. Yeah, is this like supernatural looking one? And I thought we might be able to use that somewhere over here. So let's just check really quick for the money rock. Nope. That's That's not it. I didn't think it would be. That's why I didn't dig any holes. I was taking a chance. All right. Ooh, we got another balloon coming in. We might work on our lake a little bit today, but I'm feeling kind of lazy. So I'm thinking, oh, you know what? We need to check our mail because we did order that pink diving suit that Sunny saw. Oh, let's go get rid of this stuff in our pockets first. That Sunny saw in the Nook shopping on whatever day she played last. Because we're on a different day now. But I did order it. In fact, I ordered it and then couldn't remember if I ordered it or not, and I ordered it again. So we have 2 of them, just in case we accidentally give one away again. All right, so we're going to sell the Argyle crew socks and all of these shells, which not very many of were giant clams, unfortunately. But we really haven't been giving away too many of that stuff either, just because we don't really get stuff back that we can really use. So stained glass lights, and we're not super worried about villager photos on this island either. I don't have any plan or purpose for them, for getting them, so not really worried about doing that. But we do like to keep some giant clams on hand anyway, so we can give a gift every now and then when we feel like it. Okay, let's see. Flip is home. Let's see if Flip is crafting, and then we'll go looking for Poppy. So we already got the cherry tree taken care of. We need to get this outfit done, and then we've got to put in an incline for Sunny too. So while we're right here near resident services, we should probably go ahead and get that incline from Tom Nook. And then Sunny will be in charge of paying that off. I have no idea what Flip just said. I was not paying one bit of attention. All right. Let's see here. Yeah, let's go in here. We need to check some stuff anyway. Like to check the recycle bin and what's in the Nook shopping today. We are looking for, Carralegh's looking for the pine tree for her side of the island. Ooh, we got some iron nuggets in here. We'll take those. And yeah, so if those are... Some of that stuff should be showing up in the Nook shopping pretty soon. We have had a few big things showing up in there, like that excavator. Ooh, that's hard to say. An excavator was in there yesterday, but nothing good today. Anything new in the seasonal? No. Okay. Do we need to look for Nook miles for anything? What? We got a lattice fence and an iron and stone fence in here today. I don't think we need either one of those. Sign off. All right. By the way, the little overalls that we have on, one of the villagers gave us in the last episode of Carralegh's, and so we decided to go ahead and wear those because they're super cute. Definitely works for a nighttime outfit. And kind of looked cool with the little do-rag that we already had on. So, oh, we're supposed to be going over to where Poppy is. I forgot. And we just went into resident services and I totally didn't get the incline. Well, at least we found the crafting villager. Oh my goodness, it's going to be one of those days where we're going to forget everything. What you doing? An iron work table. Okay, so worth the effort. I can show you if you want. Yeah, show me. I don't know what I'll do with an iron work table, but we'll take it. Learn. Okay, there we go. Got it. Okay, so let's stop and get our mail first. Just one thing at a time. Happy Home Academy sent us something because we reached rank B, 10,000 points, so we're going to see what they sent. We got 2 of the lovely leaf print wetsuit. I'm actually only going to take one of them out of here right now. Hazel sent us something, and oh, you know what? She sent us because we gave her a giant clam the other day and our pockets were full. That's why she sent it. So it's whatever she was going to give us. And then we have the bubblegum KK that we ordered, which is for the Big Powerful Center of Good Vibes. So we'll put that over there a little later. Okay, looks like Hazel sent us a relay tank. We'll be getting rid of that too. All right, let's put the diving suit there. Now we'll go see if we can find... Oh, wait. We're past resident services first, so let's grab that incline for Sunny so she can get stuff done that she's trying to get done over there. She's making so much more progress than we are. She's busy all the time. I guess that's why she needs us to do stuff for her. Okay, let's talk to Tom Nook. Okay, the log staircase is in our pocket. Now we gotta go see if Poppy is at home. And see if we can give him this outfit. Here's Callie. Hi, Callie. So happy to see you. Let's talk. It's great running into you out here. Okay, you just said that in 2 different ways. So what's on your mind? I like to write things by hand as much as possible. I know everything's gone digital, but I still feel like analog ways have their own charm. That's absolutely true. Just writing down the time and date for some event in my pocket diary makes me more excited about it. Looking through all my old diaries is fun too. I treasure all of them. Ooh, I like looking through my old journals and stuff too. All my old bullet journals and stuff. And planners and all those things. I used to do a lot of that. I still have a planner, but I don't write in it most days. Oh no, Poppy, wake up. Actually, that's not true. I write at least one thing in it every day. Wait, did I fall asleep? Yes, you did. Don't fall asleep again? No. Hi, Grandma. I thought you were... Hey, I love naps right after breakfast, or snack time, or lunch, or snack time, or dinner, or snack time. You're starting to sound like Pom Pom Purin over there in Hello Kitty Land. Is something up? I haven't been paying attention. Let's talk. There's a weird rumor going around. Some folks, they're saying none of this is real. None of it. They say the island is just a game, and everything we say or do, it's just to amuse somebody else. And I don't know, I kind of maybe believe it. So many things would make more sense, you know. Have you ever thought fruit grows way too fast? And ain't it weird that trees all have 3 kinds of wood? And have you ever noticed there's pretty music everywhere? It's great, but it's weird. And does Tom Nook make any kind of sense to you? Yeah, I'll buy your seashells so you can give me back my own money to pay off a house I'm selling to you. I mean, what? It's all so obvious. Our lives are fake. We all should have saw it a long time ago. A long old time ago. I'm joking. It's a joke. Nobody said that. You ought to see the look on your face. Yes, I think it's so funny that they put that in here. I ate 6 bags of chips last night and fell asleep with the TV on. I had real weird dreams. Yeah, that makes sense. That's a lot of chips, dude. Meanwhile, we have an outfit for you because the people voted and you got the most votes out of everyone for who wore this steampunk costume the best. There you go, Poppy. Wait a second, are you kidding me? A steampunk costume? Oh, neat. I gotta try it on pronto. I bet it makes me look dapper. I've always wanted to look dapper. Yeah, you're looking good. How do I look? Do I look dashing? I've always wanted to look dashing. Okay, you look dapper and dashing. I want to thank you. Here, man, a garden take. I hope you like it. Ooh, I think I do like those. Thank you. I wonder which color we got. Okay, yeah, you are looking pretty good in that, I have to say. Poppy was actually my choice as well, so I'm glad that he won. It's always hard, like, sometimes I don't really have a favorite in them, but this time I was like, man, Poppy is really rocking that outfit. So I was super excited when I counted the votes and he came out on top. Let's see. Okay, this is Sunny's house, and this is where we're supposed to put in the incline for her, right over here. So let's place that. Build right here. Should I reserve this spot for a log staircase? Let's just imagine it, make sure that it's in the right spot. I mean, it can only go in one spot. I don't know why we're imagining it. Is this a good spot? Yep, it is. Okay, cool. It's a step up for this island. Okay, see you later, little dude. You're not getting any bells from us. Okay, we might add to our lake a little later. I don't know. Should we do some lake digging? We probably should, but let's do a little bit of diving first. Because I did check the list the other day, and there's actually a ton of sea creatures out this month that we haven't caught yet. Nighttime ones. So hopefully we'll be able to catch some of those more rare ones tonight. And that is not money either. Alright, so let's run down here. These are all gyroids, so we're just waiting for some rain. Oh, you know what? We don't have a lot of room in our pockets. We should get rid of some of this stuff first. Oh, we just bought the stained glass light. HHA pennant. Okay, we missed that when we saw what they gave us. Okay, so we actually have to run to our house anyway and put this music... Oh, no. The music is going over here, isn't it? Oop, Bubblegum KK is going over here. Register. Confirm. Play it. If this is not some powerful good vibes, then I don't know what is. Okay, and that's right near Rosie's house too, so she can probably hear it from her house, so super awesome for her. She will love that. Okay, so I have to admit, you guys, there is a reason that I came up with the 20-acre method, because I don't know, I get a little lost when I'm trying to build an island. We're going to put that garden tank away, and I want to see what color it is too. So I know we have a lot of work to do with the lake and stuff, and we totally have a forest in our plan, and it's all going to come together, but right now it feels super overwhelming just because there's like so much space that needs to be filled. And we don't really have a lot to work with right now. Oh, it's the green one. That's fun. Okay, cool. Yeah, we don't have a super lot to work with right now, so it's just feeling like, I don't know, like we have a lot to do and we're not getting it done. But do we have pocket space now? Let's get rid of these fossils too. I know there's no hurry, so we're not we're not even in a hurry. I don't know why I feel like all overwhelmed about it and stuff, but not gonna get overly worried about it. We're just gonna take it one day at a time. If we don't dig any lake today, that's fine. Let's see, we need you to assess some fossils. But we are... It's like been a while since I tried to do an island without just like at least somewhat using the 20-acre thing, and so I'm just, I don't know, having some feelings about it. Make a donation. Thank you very much. Why, it seems you have nothing we can accept. Okay, well I guess we get to keep all of those fossils then, so let's see what they were. Anything good? A Diplo skull, saber-tooth skull, mammoth skull, lots of skulls. We're gonna sell them along with these other outfits and whatever else we didn't want. And for some reason I didn't put the glowing moss away either. We're just gonna drop that on the ground, and I'm gonna drop this on the ground, and I'm gonna drop this on the ground while we go diving. Okay, so we sold all the stuff and we're gonna go do some diving now. Alright, so like, yeah, I'm not getting super upset about this. I hope that didn't come across that way. I feel like that's why we're making so much more progress on Sunny's side, just because I have that like outline in place, and we're just kind of we're just going with the flow on this side. We don't have a plan. I work better with a plan, I think. So let's put on our wetsuit and take off our shoes. There we go. All right, so now we gotta do, whoop, there we go. I love doing the little flip into the water. All right, let's go see if we can find some of these sea creatures that we're missing. I don't know if any of these have, like, I know there's a certain fish and stuff that have, like, you have to catch so many creatures or whatever before you start finding the rare ones or something like that. I don't know if it is like that with the sea creatures, but we'll just kind of swim around and see what we come across. There's like the vampire squid and I forget, like I don't have the list right in front of me anymore, but there was a bunch of them that were out from like 4 p.m. to 9 a.m. so all night, and we should be able to find some of these. They're going to be like some of the fast ones. Some of the, there's like a gazami crab we haven't caught yet. There's I don't know. There was like a whole bunch of them that we haven't caught yet. So we absolutely need to try to find them. And Sunny's got her name on a lot of things in the museum, and I think that we've fallen a little bit behind. Hey man, about that scallop of yours, can I have it? Sure, here you go. Hey, maybe he'll give us a recipe and we'll have something cool we can use in the Moonlight Forest. I think some of the mermaid items will fit in over here. I left you something you'll dig. Maybe. Maybe when we get really dizzy, that's actually us noticing how the world is always rotating. Stick that in your skillet and let it simmer. Yeah, I don't think you're right about that one, Pascal. Oh, he gave us a pearl. Nice. Okay. Well, we might be able to make something with that. Now I'm going to have to think about what the mermaid items are, and maybe there is something we can use. I'm not going to go for those ones with the straight up fast bubbles, because those are just like the kelp and the anemones, and we definitely don't need any of those. We're looking for some of the more rare ones. Look at the moonlight sparkling on the water. I love looking at this at night. Let's look up. Oh yeah. Diving under a starry sky. And again, not something I would do in real life. But, you know, kudos to you brave souls who love swimming in the ocean at day or night. Because, yeah, I just pretty much don't go into it at all. Alright, I got a sea urchin. But I also don't live near the ocean, so it's not like I'm just out here actively avoiding it every day. I live in the mountains, so I'm a mountain girl for sure. But you know, there's some scary stuff up here too, so I also don't go running around the woods in the mountains in the day or night. So there's that. Alright, an acorn barnacle. We didn't have one of those yet. Nowhere is safe. Oop, there's another one. We haven't run across any, like, runners yet. Some of them start running as soon as you get close. Alright, what do we got now? A whelk. Okay, we've already caught one of those before. And what did we just catch for the first time? An acorn barnacle? I don't know if we've given one of those to Blathers yet. Because I know Sunny hasn't done much diving. So there's probably not a big collection of sea creatures in the museum yet. Oh, there's another acorn barnacle. Okay. Keep looking. Keep looking. Okay. I feel like our nighttime episodes usually end up being like super chill. Just Sunny's the one running around with all the busyness, and we're just like catching sea creatures. It's fine. All right, a sea star. Nice. That was a first for us too. So it'll be interesting to see which ones of these Blathers already has. I'm gonna try not to look behind me because I don't like when all the bubbles come up behind me. So I miss things. Oh, we gotta swim in a circle over here. Here we go. Oh, more sea grapes. Alright, how's our pockets looking? Oh, we got a bunch of room left. Okay. We're good. We'll just keep on swimming. I've heard that somewhere before. Okay, let's go over here. What do you got? Oh, there we go. Gazami crab. Nice. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's going to be a new one for the museum. I don't know if we're really that worried about filling in the museum, but it's just kind of one of the fun things to do in this game, right? You fill in the museum and then you get to go in there and look at all the little creatures running around. I think it's super fun. Oh, we got a fast one. Oh, we got it. We got it pretty quick. Ooh, horseshoe crab. That's fun. We definitely haven't caught one of those before. It's lucky. Should we keep that one and put it on the beach? I guess we got to give the first one to Blathers. Yeah, that was definitely one of the ones I saw on the list that we hadn't caught yet. So check that one off. We're gonna have a bunch of new ones in our Critterpedia today. More sea grapes. Oh, we got something here. That's some fast bubbles. Who do we got? Oh, another scallop. Nice. Okay. I'm pretty sure that Sunny gave one of those to Blathers because the first time she went diving, we had the airport gate open and didn't realize it. So I think that Pascal didn't show up, so she just gave it to Blathers. Oop. More sea grapes. Nope. It's another acorn barnacle. Okay, why does this side of the island feel like so much longer than the other side? Is that a shark fin? Oh no, that's something else. I thought I saw a shark fin sticking out of the water. We probably have a bunch of fish we need to catch too. Ooh, it's almost September and there's going to be the sturgeon fish down in the estuary areas. And abalone, that's a new one too. Cool. Are we out of pocket space yet? We got 5 more. Okay. We'll just do the 1 pocket full. So, because it's like, I don't know, it feels like a lot. We haven't even got around the island one time though yet, so. Alright, there's another moon jellyfish. That was the first one we caught. Let's see what else we can find. Sounded like Sunny's gonna be looking for a new villager on Thursday too. Ooh, pencil urchin, slate pencil urchin. I'll call it by its full name. Alright, we got a few more spots in our pocket. Whoops, wrong button. I was really hoping that we were gonna find like the vampire squid or something though. Where's all the little rare ones? Surely we've caught enough now to unlock some of those. The ones you have to sneak up on. Oh, here's one. No, I don't think this is going to be a fast one either. Oh, it did kind of take off a little bit there, but we got really close to it first, so yeah, it's a mussel. Okay. I don't guess we're going to find any of the cool, like, glow-in-the-dark ones or anything tonight. I think we only have, like, 1 or 2 spots left. I do like how the airport looks from here, though. That's really cool. All lit up like that. Let's see. Oh, I guess I kind of turned that view, so I can't see as much of the water. Actually, when I'm diving on my own, I do swim like that, just especially when I'm coming down a side so that I don't see the bubbles behind me, because I hate having to backtrack. Okay, wait. How's our pockets now? Oh, full. Okay. We're done. Let's go sell this stuff. Ooh, there should be some good bells. And then we're going to look into paying off our house because I'm pretty sure Carraleigh has enough in the bank. So Sunny's been spending all her money and Carralegh's been saving all hers. So we're going to go and do that. I believe. Since the store is open. We're not super duper late at night like we are sometimes. Okay, so we're gonna sell. Oh, wait a second. You know what? We gotta go see Blathers first, don't we? Sorry, guys. I faked you out. We gotta go donate stuff to the museum before we go get selling. I almost sold all of that. Blathers would have been crying himself to sleep tonight. Let's go see what he's doing. Ooh, we should probably get a cup of coffee too. Maybe? I don't know. Maybe not. I'm feeling so lazy today. All right, not that drinking coffee takes a lot of energy or anything. Wait, no, not assess fossils. Oh my goodness. Donate. Marvelous, what would you like to donate? Oh, not too many. Of course, we did have a lot of doubles in there, but four's not bad. Several things I see, and I actually don't mind that it was only 4 because that means we get to sell the rest. All right, I'm fine. We're out of here, Blathers. And since we're done diving, we can put our shoes back on. And take our wetsuit off. And then run away from this mosquito. Mosquitoes! Hunting us down again. Alright, let's get in here. What are you offering? I am offering... Oh, no, don't sell your pearl. Lots of sea grapes, though. And a scallop. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so how much did we get? 14,000, not bad at all. Alright, so that gives us 69,000 in our pockets, but I think we actually have enough in the bank already, and Carraleigh usually ends up selling stuff through the Dropbox every day because she plays so late at night usually. So, sorry KK Slider, we're gonna run by you again. That's really a bad place for him to be performing, you know? Where I was like running behind him, opening the door. That's so disruptive. Alright, to the ABD. And loan payment. Oh yeah, we got plenty in here. We're gonna pay from our savings, the full amount. Confirm. Yay! Finished paying off my home loan. Well, hello there, Carraleigh. I must thank you for the diligent repayment of your home loan. By the way, I totally forgot to talk to Tom Nook, so I went out and came back in. I must ask, were your payments by any chance motivated by a desire for expansion? Why, yes, they were, Tom Nook. I have good news. All right. Yeah, we're gonna come see you and discuss the details right now. About my home. I want to expand. Yep, we're gonna change the look of it forever. Ooh, that's a big loan. Yeah, let's do it. So happy for you. Oh, it occurs to me, this might be a good time to consider a new color for your roof, don't you think so? 8 color options, I think. Don't we have purple right now? I think we're gonna stick with purple. It goes with our night side of things. And it's just my favorite color, so there's that too. If it was on the daytime side, I would come up with a reason why it matched over there too. Okay, so now we're good. Let's get out here. And I think we're gonna go ahead and ask KK for a song. Let's see if we get something that matches, let's hear it, the vibe of a moonlit forest. Let's see. We're in a mood. What kind of mood matches in Carraleigh? What's the mood in Carraleigh? I think it's going to be a little blue today. Have a seat and let me jam. Let's see if this is a good song for a moonlit forest. KK Corral, okay.
Oh, no, me, no, oh, me, way, oh, me, way, oh, no, me, way, oh. Oh, no, me, no, oh, me, way, oh. na o mi na mi que o mi que o now mi na now na o mi que o mi na mi que o now na mi na mi que o.
Okay, there we go. That was a nice one. That was a really nice song. I don't always remember what all these sound like, but he slipped us a boot of the show, so we are absolutely going to enjoy that. We'll put it into one of our radios over here. Do we have anything else that we need to put somewhere? Oh yeah, we need to put that pearl away, but you know what? There's not that much in our pockets right now, so we're not gonna try to do it right this minute. We'll stop at this radio up here and put the song in, and then I guess we'll go. You know what? I was just thinking while I was listening to that song that maybe we need to actually take out some water today. So instead of adding onto our lake, which we absolutely are going to be doing, I feel like maybe we need to start taking out some of this river and stuff, because one of the things like that I've always found, even when I have decorated my whole entire island myself and it's not like, you know, what it started with or whatever, if I have paths laid down or if I have a river down, I always end up kind of like just working around it, feeling like that's where it has to be. So whenever I do a remodel, I just kind of pick everything up, like every path, even if the path is going to be partly in the same place or mostly in the same place. And same with the rivers. We're just going to take it completely out so that we have a clean slate and we don't have to, like, it's just blank canvas. So that's what we're going to do. So we're going to take some of this river out today on Carralegh's side of things. Just get it gone so it's not messing with our plans. You guys like that too? Are you good at just like working around things and saying, I don't want this piece here? Or do you have to like just clear it? Start it over. So yeah, we're just gonna get some of this out of here. This is gonna make it easier to run around the island too, honestly. How far over does this go? Oh, okay, so we're gonna go over to right here. Because everything on to the right of this line is on Sunny's side. Actually, everything to the right and below this line is, oops, is on Sunny's side. So we can go right across, oops. Well, I'm filling in her side now too. I'm trying to go on this line and it's not working for me. Alright, yeah, there we go. Yep. So this line right here is kind of where Carralegh's part starts. Because we have 3 acres across the top 2 lines of acres. And she has 3 acres across the bottom 2 lines of acres. If that makes sense. So there's kind of a little zigzag in the middle. Alright, but we're just gonna get this out of here. Oh, you know what? All these money trees are on our side of the island too, aren't they? Ooh, we get money trees. Nice. Let's chop these down. Collect those bells. So we do have a couple more cherry trees back here, and we kind of have to figure out where in the plan the cherry trees are going to go. Are they just going to be randomly in the forest? Are they going to have their own area? What are we going to do with those cherry trees? And how many of them do we need to keep? Because the cherry trees are the only fruit trees that we're going to have on Carralegh's side of the island. All the rest of them are going over to Sunny. And that is by choice, because we're building a forest over here, not a fruit farm. So now we're going to have this big, open, empty space. And I don't know if that's going to be better. But at least we'll be able to start, like, we can start making a path through. And once we start building a path in, then it'll be easy to start filling in around it. Like the trees around it, where the villager houses are going to go. Kind of need to look at the map a little bit and get an idea of how we want to move forward with that. Instead of just winging it. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe we should just wing it. Might come out better that way. We're winging it right now by filling in a river. We are definitely going to want some water areas and probably a river type thing through some spots in the woodsy forest. We're definitely going to have a lot of water with the lake though, so maybe we won't need a river through if we have a big old giant lake. We are going to have to do something though. Don't we have 2 south-facing rivers? So we're going to have to do something with where that water comes in down there. But we have a lot of river to take out here actually, so let's keep going. It's going to be one of those days. A diving and covering in the river kind of day. You know what we should do? We should take a moment to look at the sky because it's so pretty up there. Not a cloud today. I like that. No stars tonight either, apparently. I haven't heard any of those falling. I think I looked at Meteor Nook and there's no stars again until like Friday or something. It was a long wait. So hopefully Celeste will show up next time we have some stars and maybe we'll be able to catch them. And get another recipe because we really want some of the star recipes for our forest stuff, I think. If it's a moonlit forest, we might need like a moon or something. One of those decorated moons or some star fragments or something. I don't know. We're gonna need something. We'll get it figured out though. Plenty of time. Oh, this is going to change the vibe over here too, because we kind of built that in the area next to the water, but it wasn't necessarily dependent on the water, so I think it'll be fine to take this out of here. I mean, it is going to be fine, and we can totally build another river around it if we decide that's what we want. But it also might just be a little pondy spot, because we've got that outdoor bath there. And that is some running water, so it might just be that in the middle of the forest. So also I'm going to be getting lost too, because every time you take out a river, it's like everything looks different and you're used to running around the river and then you don't have to anymore. It's like, wait, where am I? So that'll be fun. We're doing kind of some bigger terraforming projects. Sunny's doing terraforming, but she's been doing it like 1 little acre at a time. So she doesn't have like, let's remove a whole entire river tonight going on her side, which is fun. I mean, I kind of like doing things differently on both sides because then, you know, we're having to think differently and give our brain a little workout over here. Not that this takes a workout for the brain, but you know what I mean. How close are we? We're gonna have to take out a bridge too, but I don't think we can take out a bridge the same day that we're building an incline. Maybe we can. Can you build a bridge and an incline on the same day? I think maybe we will be able to take out the bridge because we have a bridge down here. the end of the river, that if we're taking out the river, the bridge will not need to be here. So let's actually go stop and ask Tom Nook if we can take that out today. We'll interrupt the show once again. We're doing that so many times today. Tom Nook. Let's see. Let's talk infrastructure. There are a number of things we can discuss. Bridges and inclines. Right now we're collecting funds in order to build our new, so not discussing other changes. Okay. Well, fine. I guess Sunny has to wait on us for a lot of stuff, so if we have to wait one day for Sunny's thing to get done, we'll just take it out next time. It will not stop us from filling in the river. Let's start working from this side. Yep. Okay, we are down to the last little bit of river here. So we're gonna go ahead and get this taken care of. This is gonna feel so weird without the river in the way of everything. Yeah, and I was just noticing that we have like some random stuff laying around still that was there for like getting to the 3 stars of it all. So we'll probably go around after this and pick up some of those things and just get them out of here because they weren't like ever meant to stay where they were at. We were just getting to 3 stars. Doing what we had to do, putting stuff around. We could look around for some late night bugs too because, oh, we chopped down all our palm trees though, didn't we? There's still some on Sunny's side of the island though. You know what, that's probably the whole reason that we planted palm trees on our side of the island in the first place, was just, well, partly for the 3 stars, but also partly for getting the rare bugs. I don't know, maybe we should do like a Nook Miles Island thing where we go and try to catch the rare bugs that way. But we do have some space in our pockets, so we're gonna pick up like some of this stuff, and Rosie doesn't have to have this stuff around her house anymore, so we're gonna pick that up. Just this random stuff like swimming pool over here, a mixer laying on the ground, we don't need that there. This bicycle, we can pick this up now. This, I was just showing what we got. You know what, maybe we should invite an amiibo villager to the campsite. We're still working our way through the Sanrio villagers, so let me see which one we can invite today. And I'm not going to take you inside resident services again because we've been in there so many times today, so I'm just going to come on out when I'm done doing it. Okay, there's someone in the campsite now. We're just going to stop by the storage real quick and put in this stuff that we just picked up, and our pearl. Oh, and apparently 30,000 bells. So yeah, we're gonna get some more storage tomorrow with our house expansion, which is gonna be super cool. Let's go ahead and, what did we just get Nook Miles for? Stuff in storage. Nice, we are storing lots of stuff. Ooh, 3,000 miles, that's really good. Because we are going to be doing a villager hunt at some point too. But let's see what Chai wants. It can't beat the suit of armor that Toby asked for in the last one, but we'll see what she wants. Hey, your fave elephant is on the scene. Thanks for the invite. A log bed made on this island. What do you think that would look like? I'll make one for you. You'll make one for me? Oh my gosh, wow, and boom. Okay, here you go then, the recipe for a log bed. Why, thank you. Sorry to rush you, but can you bring it today? I'm going home tomorrow. Absolutely. Yes, it will be our pleasure. Oh, look, we don't have to run across the bridge anymore. Okay, let's see. We still have our... We need to start putting some more little crafting benches around the island too, so we have not to run so far when we need to make something. Hopefully we have everything we need in our pockets for this. Oh, you know what? It does help if you learn the recipe first. That does make it easier to craft it. Now we can do it. Okay. Should I craft something? Let's craft a log bed. Oh no, we don't have enough hardwood. Okay, we're gonna have to grab some out of storage. Does Carraleigh have any bamboo? Is she the one that has bamboo? Ooh, scorpion. We're gonna get you. Ooh, that little noise that it makes. Super creepy. Oof. Oh man, that's always so scary when you do it. Okay, whoo. Yeah, let's grab some hardwood. And, oh, we have a fair amount of hardwood. We really probably need to start... Oh, we do have some bamboo. Okay, good to know, because I like those little bamboo candles. But we don't really have any, like, plans for some builds yet, so... I'm not going to make any until we know that we need them, but let's make this log bed. Okay, so I can't wait to see this inside the tent either. They're asking for some strange things to go in this tent, and they usually put the thing in there, so yeah, I want to look at this one too, like we did the last one. Oh, you know what? We're not going to be running around here with a net trying to get bit by somebody's scorpion. Maybe we can put a little waterfall in right here. That might be cute. Okay, so yeah, in we go. We could have customized it, but that would just be a waste of customization kits, wouldn't it? Chai, we brought you a log bed. Oh my gosh, wait! Did you make the log bed I asked for? I did. Okay, here you go. So this is a souvenir made 100% on Duality. It's so Duality-tastic. Okay, I like that word. Duality-tastic. Oh my gosh, seriously, thank you so much. I'm so happy right now. Here, take this Prezi as thanks. A mini fridge. Oh, thanks. Now to enjoy the rest of the time I have for camping. I so want to get to know this island better. You'll have to invite me to come camping again. Yeah, we absolutely will. Actually, you know what? You just gave me an idea. Chai, so thank you for that. We need to make a campsite. We have it just sitting down here on the beach. It's probably going to go into the woods somewhere, and there it is. A log bed in her cabin. All right, that's really cool, Chai. Super nice. Look at her looking at us like, why are you in here with my log bed? Absolutely love that look. Okay. Cool. So yeah, fun things in tents. That should be the name of this episode. But yeah, we need to make a campsite, like a real actual campsite, instead of just throwing everybody down here on the beach. So let's take a quick look at the map. Now that we have the river out of the way, what have we got here? So there's the big lake. Where do we want to put the campsite? Do we want to put it up near the lake somewhere? Let's go take a look. If you were camping, wouldn't you want to camp next to a lake? We could put it on this second level maybe. Let's take a look over here. What is this thing? Oh right, the Torii thing that we got. Because I feel like this little area is like a nice spot for a campsite maybe. And the lake there, so this is definitely going to move back some more, I feel like. And we're going to build a campsite, like over here, and it'll be next to the lake, and the lake will come over a little more, and kind of fill in, because I feel like we're really going to push this back some. So it's not even going to have this little inlet thing. It's only going to be on one side because we're really going to push that back. And then there'll be trees and forest stuff around it, which is what it's supposed to be. Yeah, I'm still not 100% sure about part of this lake being up here. And we don't have any rules about cliffs, so I don't know. We could just take this back, but then Jenny's Island wouldn't have... You know what? We could actually just leave a cliff around the edge of Jenny's Island and cut the rest of it out around and just make the lake flat. I don't know. Things to think about. See, this is kind of why I haven't dug too much more of the lake, because I'm still not 100% sure exactly where it's going and how that's happening. But I do know that we're gonna move a campsite up here. And I feel like we're going to move it. Let's see. I want to leave some room behind it for trees, but if we're going to take some of that down, I don't actually mind having... Because see, if we're not going to bring the cliff up, I mean, sorry. If we're not going to bring the lake up onto the second level, if we're going to clear some more of this and have it all down on the first level, I feel like maybe we'll keep some of this. I don't know. I'm going to put... Should we move the campsite already, or should we think about it a little more? Should we just get some stuff going? Just get some stuff going over here. Let's put this on the ground and kind of give ourselves an idea of where this campsite would be going. Here, here, and here. Yeah, like that. And it would go there, and then either way... No, wait a second. No, I don't want to move it yet until we decide on the lake. So it could go in the same place, but if we decide to put the lake all on the first level, then we would still want the campsite to be next to the lake, right? So we wouldn't want it up on a cliff. We would want it down here next to the lake. So I think we're gonna wait a little bit on that. All right, more putting things off. We did get some stuff done today though, because we took out a whole entire river. And that is like, we got some sea creatures and I don't know. Give me a list of stuff that we did so I don't feel like we just did nothing. We are trying to accomplish things on this island. All right, well, that's gonna be it for tonight, guys. Thank you so much for joining me and Carraleigh for a lot of running around and questioning everything. I do appreciate you so much for being here, and we'll see you in the next one. Have a beautiful day.